Hey y'all, it's Cara Shantae, and I'm so excited for you all to join me today back and watching my videos with Cara Talks Aloud. I'm so excited because today we're going to be talking about who's the greatest. That's you. But y'all knew that already. So, of course, we're going to go ahead and get into it. But before we do, let's go ahead and be sure that you all subscribe, like, comment, share this video, this channel, Cara Talks Aloud. I'm so excited for you all to do so. But today we're going to be talking about something important, and it's really not going to take a long time. It's going to be a short video, but it's just to remind you who you are and that you're the greatest. Period. So let's get into it. So a lot of times people be like, I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm not going to tell you. I'm not a yes man. I'm not. But I'm going to tell you what you need to know. I want you to remember that you are the greatest. Period. I don't care if you even going through something. I don't care if you lost something. I don't care if you lack something. I don't care if it's some stuff that needs to be changed about you. It doesn't matter. You're the greatest. And you have to remind yourself that. You got to encourage yourself that in the midst of everything that's going on, in the midst of everything that you feel, however you feel, remind yourself that you are the greatest. Why? Because even with things that you change, in the midst of, you have already acknowledged that there's some stuff to change to make you a better person, which allows you to know that you have the attributes, you have the potential to be the greatest. So why not move as you already are? Why not walk every day into the greatness that you already are, that you will be, that you manifesting, that you will be, that you already putting into the atmosphere, that you putting out affirmations about yourself that you're the greatest. Even if you're going through something, you're like, what did I do? Why me? Why this? Why that? Who cares? Had you not been qualified to go through it, you wouldn't. Had you not been capable of doing it, you wouldn't have not had to deal with it. But the fact that you're great enough, that you're good enough, and that you're capable of doing, it happened to you. To make you, not to break you, not to harm you, not to put you all in pieces, but to literally make you into the greatest you that you can be. This message, this video is just to inspire you and to make sure that you are reminded that you're the greatest. Even if you lack something, so what? Don't allow yourself to not feel like you're still the best. Don't allow yourself to feel like that you still not that when you that. You is. You are. You're going to be. And you just got to walk into that direction. Keep yourself uplifted. Sorry. Keep yourself inspired. Keep yourself motivated. Keep yourself pushing. In order to be the greatest, you got to be able to go through some stuff. In order to make sure that you remain the greatest, you got to be able to elevate. Nothing feels good with change. But it's okay when you remind yourself of what you're changing for and who you're doing it for. Allow everything you do in life. I know a lot of times we do stuff for our family, our kids, our loved ones, our spouse, our boyfriend, our girlfriend, whatever the case may be. But when you start doing stuff for you and you realize that you matter, you're the greatest of it all, you're the best you that you can ever be, even when you're in the process of growing and learning and maintaining and changing who you are, it doesn't matter. Be your greatest you. I'm here to tell you that you are the greatest. I'm here to tell you that you're the best. That's what we need, especially with a new week ahead of us. I want to let you know right now that tomorrow is just another day to be a better you. Tuesday is another day to be a better you. Wednesday is another day to be a better you. Every day of this week, every day of this month, every day of this year, every day of your life is another chance to be a greater version of you. That's why you're the best. That's why you're the greatest. Because only you can change that and only you can tell yourself that. But you simply have to believe. You have to believe and you have to know. No, I'm not a yes man. But I am going to tell you what you need to hear. And I am going to tell you what you should know. You be your greatest you. Nobody can be you. So why not feel like you're the greatest? They didn't make another copy of you. Even your children not you. Your brother not you. Your sister not you. Nobody's you but you. So why not feel like the greatest? Why not be the greatest? Why not walk into your destiny like you're the greatest? You should. I don't care what mistakes you made. I don't care what problems you made. Because honestly, As I be transparent with y'all, I done made a lot of mistakes. I done made a lot of choices. I done dealt with a lot of consequences. I haven't always been the Cara Shantae that I'm proud of, but I always been me. Whether that was even making decisions for other people to make people happy, whether it was making decisions that I didn't even think about logically, I just did in the spare of the moment, it doesn't matter, because I can tell you who I am now, and I am my greatest version of who I ever been. Because I took accountability, I took where I came from, and I made sure that I applauded myself. Because at the end of the day, certain things that I have been through would have broke a lot of people. And it's not even about that. It's just about, it didn't break me. So don't allow what you're going through. Because if I was to tell y'all right now some of the stuff I'm going through at this present time, people are like, well, how are you able to encourage somebody right now? Because I'm my greatest me. The way I can be stopped about being my greatest me, if I stop myself. If I don't push myself, if I don't go hard for myself, if I don't keep God in the midst of it all, yes, that's who keeps me. I got to keep myself reminded of who I am, whose I am, and what I desire to be. So guess what? Every day, even me, I have to push myself, motivate myself, encourage myself, remind myself, allow myself to know there's nobody other than Cara Shantae. Cara Shantae. There's not another me. There's not another you. Somebody might look like you. Somebody might act like you. But are they you? No. Keep that in your mind. Be reminded of that. You're the greatest. That trial you're going through, that situation that you feel like I lost it all, you don't lose nothing. We take lessons. The only L we take is lessons. Remember, the only L's we take are lessons. We don't take losses. Anything that's not a part of us no longer, anything that we no longer have, is not the end. Everything you go through is to build you. Everything that you have to deal with is to make you. Show up your greatest self every day. Even if, like, some days we go through stuff and we just be like, I'm tired. It's okay to be tired, but don't quit. Strengthen yourself with those words of encouragement. Strengthen yourself with reminding of where you come from, what you've been through. And if that didn't stop you yet, what will? Nothing. Just you. Only you can stop you. The things that you lack, work towards getting everything. Work towards building yourself up. Work towards showing yourself, this is who I am. This is who I'm going to be. But that's okay. Because guess what? I have potential of making myself a better me every day. I have potential to make myself somebody to be proud of. Somebody to inspire. Someone to encourage. Someone to be able to see somebody else fall and be like, girl, it's okay. My dude is good. You want me to tell you why? Because you know from experience, you know from the things that you're dealing with, that you're going. That's greatness. It takes greatness to be able to inspire somebody in the midst of. It takes greatness to be able to encourage somebody in the midst of. It takes greatness to be able to give somebody advice, to let them know, keep going, keep pressing, keep pushing. And that's simply what I'm doing. I want you all to talk with me and feel comfortable with me, even if it's in comments, messages, it don't matter. Just know you are great. You can do the worst of the worst. What matters is how you move from that to make yourself better, to correct your wrongs. Learn from your wrongs. The problem is when you keep yourself from being great. And that's because you're not allowing yourself to grow. You're not allowing yourself to keep pushing. You're not allowing yourself to keep going forward. You're not allowing yourself to see who you are destined to be. Grow through what you go through. Brick by brick, we build. We build ourselves. Who's better than you? Nobody. Who's greatness? You. Remember that. Cara Shantae. Again, be sure to comment, like, share, follow me at YouTube, Cara Talks Aloud. Be sure to follow me on my Instagram, my Facebook, Cara Shantae. again, let's talk.